Hi, it's Stuart Sutton at 1 Acre Plus Homes at RE/MAX 1. Hope you're having a great day. This is another in the series of what real estate agents will not tell you. Again, not derogatory, just a reflection of what we do for homeowners on an acre or more compared to typical agents who aren't as familiar with this area of the real estate market. We're going to continue talking about pricing. Pricing your home is critical to success. Overpricing a home on acreage is much, much easier than making the same mistake in estimating prices for typical subdivision homes because there are far more variables that typical agents are not aware of and familiar with. And we've talked about this in another video, like workshops and fencing and the amount of land and improvements and things like that. When an agent establishes a price for a home on acreage and they're not really sure how the recent sales compare or how to estimate the value properly, it's really easy to overestimate the value. Since I've been specializing in homes on an acre or more, I've seen this more in this market for homes on acreage than I ever did working subdivision homes. Why will agents not tell you that they think your home is overpriced? They simply may not know that your home is overpriced. I know that's number 2 and I'll hit it first, but I just see that all the time. They just don't know. They're really trying to go with the price you think you want, and they're afraid you won't list with them if they don't agree to your price. Or if another agent comes in at a higher price, you might list with that agent instead. Most agents want to get your listing just in case, and maybe it will sell at this price. So they don't have the confidence because they don't work this market. Here's why you should avoid that at all costs. Homes on acreage that do not have a price reduction while they're listed sell in a fraction of the time. And I mean a fraction of the time. I'll share stats with you if and when we're able to get together. Homes on acreage that don't have to reduce their price actually end up selling at a higher price. Now, this is going to sound very contradictory, but again, if we get together, I'll explain it. Sometimes asking a lower price makes you more money. I'll explain that in more detail if we have the opportunity. And homes on acreage that do not have to reduce their price actually sell closer to the asking price. Here are some examples. Home sellers, I think, sometimes have a good idea. Well, I've written here usually, and that's true. They usually have a good idea of what their home should sell for. However, sometimes they get their hopes up. I had one couple who were told and did list with an agent for $750,000. I had told them the house would sell for $625,000 to $650,000. Once they had no activity and no action and nothing happened for a long period of time, they called me. I listed the house at $650,000. We sold it for $635,000. Now, here's the thing. I believe if they had listed that house with me first at $650,000, we would have sold it for $650,000 or close. Another situation, an agent had told them $1.1 million. I told them the house would sell between $800,000 and $825,000. Fortunately, they did have this gut feel that the other agent wasn't on the mark, so they did list it with me and sold it for $810,000. A very recent one, just a few weeks ago, another agent told this seller $650,000. I told them $450,000. That's dramatic. It's very dramatic. A $200,000 difference. Fortunately, this seller had a reasonable idea of what the house might be worth and went ahead and listed with me. Sellers who don't and really want that higher price, like the one who listed at $750,000, they actually bought another property based on the fact that they might sell their house close to $750,000 and had to renege on that contract because that just wasn't going to happen. I hope that made sense. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to listen. I hope to meet you soon so that you can start experiencing the new level of real estate service. Make it a powerful day. Bye-bye.